my dear subscribers. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the month of November 2018 for the sign of Taurus. And this could go either way, general, love, whatever comes. I'm using the Native American Tarot to do the main reading. I'm going to clarify with the Weight Tarot, the Rider-Waite Tarot. I'm also using the Lover's Path Tarot for the love part of your reading or the message. I'm using the Native American Oracle cards for the outcome situation, and I'm also using the magical spell cards from Lucy Cambradish to do the spell. I already shuffled the cards, Taurus, and the card that jumped was made of blades. So this is telling me that either you're dealing with someone that's fire energy, air energy, or that you're a little bit aggressive. You're behaving a little bit aggressive, either yourself or you're dealing with someone that's a little bit aggressive. I'm going to put a candy because my throat hurts a little bit. It's getting cold here. So that's what I see the card for. But let's see what the reading says. Also, I forgot to tell you that my theme is for Thanksgiving. To those that celebrate Thanksgiving in America, happy Thanksgiving is November 22nd. So my theme for Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna take your cards now, and I'm doing the salted crust. And let's see what this is. You, what covers you, what crowns you, or what's above you, what's beneath you. Okay, what's behind you or your recent past. This is your future. Okay, that's for Taurus. The next cards that we have is yourself, your house, the hopes and fears, and what will come. So what's the foundation, or what's the grounding card you have? Is the Moon. The Moon card I like because to me the Moon is everything coming in the open. Anything that was hidden is gonna come out. Anything that you guys need to discuss is gonna come out. Let's say you had a misunderstanding with someone. You're probably gonna have some kind of agreement or something that was just hidden. Okay, sometimes people just hide stuff for whatever reason. People lie, or not really lie, but they just hide information that it needs to be out there. So it's also the moon equinox, if you guys know what that is the beginning of the fall. Okay, the moon is also, it's very for Native American was very a very good card. That is the highest aspects of a human being, but the adults, but it could also be the lowest. That's why you see that for some people the moon, it could be, you can be either good or bad. It could also represent life and death for Native American. But the moon is like you can be the best of yourself or you can be the worst of yourself. So with the pipes energy, you have the 10. So this is the 10 of Wands. And sometimes you are probably coming to some kind of, I would say, an end of a cycle. You actually get 2 10s. You have a 10 here and a 10 here. So I feel that some of you Taurus are coming to the end of a cycle of something that you were either procrastinating, if that's the word that you want to use, or I could use. You were just continuing to do something, but this time around you're just saying, this is it. Okay. You either you say, okay, this, I'm gonna either move on into some kind of situation. Remember what the 10s are. You are gonna move on and say, this is it, I'm gonna get my strength. If this is what's crossing you. So unless you're dealing with a Leo sign here, this is the Strength card, this is the Leo card. If that's not the case, okay, you're gonna get the strength, or you're gonna turn into like a Leo and get the strength to say, or a lion basically, and said, I'm done with the situation, I'm done with you. And maybe there's a reason why you're getting aggressiveness, you're getting the Maid of Blades, which is the woman that's like gonna say what you have to say, because you're probably putting up with so much in reference to someone or something. You might be dealing with someone that is once Leo, Sagittarius, or because of the fire energy, or Aries. And see, you have these 2 cards right here, and in the in your bottom, or beneath you, or the root of the problem is you're being either sacrificing yourself for someone. Let's say this is this fire sign here energy, and in the past, look at you have again the 9 of fire, and the 9 of pies, the 9 of fires, the 9 of wands, and you're like, you had defeated so much. Now you're feeling like the hangman, because you're sacrificing so much. You sacrifice your life, you sacrifice you probably sacrifice yourself for your kids, your family, who, you know, other people around you. And look at what it is here. This is your energy, the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so you now are in that stage that you want to find a solution to your problems, a solution to your sacrifice, a new beginning. You're going to get the strength to say what you have to say, and to move on. See how you have the card number 17, which is the Star. What you're looking to do is you're looking to balance your life, either your physical body or your spiritual body. You're coming out of the hangman situation, and you're going to say, for now, I'm going to do A, B, C, D, whoever likes it. Whatever problems you're having right now, you're going to move on, and you're going to say, this is what I want, and this is where I'm going. Look at you taking the Ace of Wands, which is taking that new beginning, taking that new path. You, in yourself right here, you have the Warrior Vessels in reverse. And this will be, you were probably, if this was in the upward position, you would be like a very passive person, and you were taking everything that they tell you to do. But because you're in reverse, you're not as passive anymore. You're taking that courage to say, I'm gone, I'm leaving, I'm doing, I'm going. Whatever the path that you want to do, the path that you want to take, that's what you're going to do. And you're no longer thinking that you're going to put up with other people crap. Let me put it that way. Now you're going to say, you've been mismanaging your life. You probably mismanaged your affairs. You probably wasn't managing your career right, or you probably did manage your career, but you know, your happiness or your emotions and your feelings and what you want and your needs, especially your needs, your basic needs, Taurus, the love that you wanted, the partner that you want, the time that you want for you, you wasn't doing it. So now you're going to take a different approach, and you're going to say, I'm moving on. This is in your position of your home, and you're going to take a new path, and you're going to have the strength to go on. See how you had the strength here twice? You had the card number 8, strength, and you have the Ace of Wands, which is a strength and fulfillment. So you're going to start fulfilling your life with the things that you would like to do. See, you had the Devil in reverse. So if there was any negative energy around you, okay, you taking your step and you're saying, I don't care what's around me. The Devil is just I would say in this for the Native American, this represents an imbalance. So you were in an imbalanced situation, and now you're going to balance your life. You're going to balance your future. You're going to balance your spiritual life, your mental life, your physical life, and you're coming to a 10. See, this is you, the 10 of coins. So you're going to change whatever you were doing wrong in these two cards that were in reverse. You're changing your life. You're changing being the Mrs. or Mr. Softy. Let's put it that way. And you're going to change your ideas. You're going to start changing your mind. You're going to start saying, no, this enough is enough. And it does have, I don't see too much, let's say, a significant other. I feel this is more like with your family, with yourself. Like you're concentrating, Taurus, with yourself. To those that are reading, unless you're dealing with the moon, that is considered to be either the sign of, usually I give it the sign of Cancer. Okay, but some people use the moon for Cancer, some other uses Virgo in this card, but it doesn't matter which sign is it. You might be dealing with a lot of fire sign here, earth sign, which is you. Okay, you can also be dealing with an Aquarius here with the star, and a Leo, and a specific or air sign and a fire sign might be around you. So let me clarify the situation that you have. And like I said, this is a general reading, so it's not meant to cover everyone up there. This is for some people, and maybe some Taurus that have been putting up with sacrificing themselves for other people's pleasures, and you are not having your feelings and emotions fulfilled. You're taking this path, a new strength to move on with yourself. You are going to change and balance your life, take away this negative energy around you, and you're just going to go ahead and be a new you. So you have two cards that are telling you that you're changing yourself. So let me clarify the star card. Why is the star card for Taurus in the future position? What does the star represent for the future position? Let's see it. See the Devil in reverse. Didn't you get the Devil in reverse here? The Devil in reverse is also transformation and cutting the chains of the ties So you're going to concentrate on being the star, and you're going to get rid of all the devil energy. You're going to cut off all the tightness that you have. If, let's say, you were in toxic relationship, you're going to cut that off. You're not going to be like even depending on the person, on the person depending on you. You're going to cut that off. You're not going to have this chains around you. Let's see what the Hangman sacrifice is here as your foundation. The Hangman as your foundation. Let's see what's going on here. See, this, you sacrifice for someone, probably financially, okay? And now you're saying, I'm moving on. I don't care what you're doing, but I'm moving on. You either get out and get your job. If this is, see how the financial situation going on with this person, you're saying, get off my back and do what you have to do. See, I knew you were going to get the leap of faith. So here you're taking the leap of faith, and you're going to take that risk. You're taking the life, and you're saying, I'm done. I do what I have to do. I'm going to start from zero again and see what my life is coming. And I'm going to clarify the devil in reverse here. And let's see what comes up. Again, see, you had the Nine of Swords. You're not going to argue no more. It looks like you fed up with arguing and talking and saying. You're just going to go ahead and just do it. You're not going to argue anymore. Let me get the devil in reverse here. See, you're going to make a decision. In reverse, you were stuck trying to make the decision. You are brokenhearted about the situation. You can feel betrayed. And remember that the word betray, I want to clarify that. Some people think that betrayal only has to do with my ex cheated on me or I cheated on my ex. No. Betrayal could be coming from friends. Betrayal can be coming from a friendship, from a relationship, from family members. They betray you for whatever reason they did, whatever they did. All the situations means betrayal. So you might be coming from some kind of betrayal. And it doesn't have to be just a betrayal with another person. It could be, let's say you're in a relationship and you give financially, and the other person, instead of giving back to you something that you're giving back, this person, let's say, is giving to his mother, or let's say if it's a man, if you're in a relationship with a man, he gives to his mother, or his father, or whatever, his family, but then he doesn't give you nothing. That's a betrayal, because he's not helping you, or she's not helping you, and you feel betrayed. So, you know, whoever it is that you're dealing with, it could be a family member. I don't see a relationship, more or less. But if this is the case, someone has betrayed you, you're going to take the leap of faith. You're going to stop arguing, and you're going to move on. And you're probably going to have a big argument, because you continue to argue here. Like, you know, here is you turning your back because of this argument that's going on in your hope and fear situation. You might be afraid, but then you say enough is enough. See, don't you get the Two of Swords? You felt tight for such a long time, and now you're releasing yourself from all the tightness that you have. So now you're saying, that's it, enough is enough. I'm leaving, I'm done, I'm taking my belongings, and I'm moving on, or I'm doing whatever I had to do, or I'm cutting you out of my life, and you're cutting the cords, and you're moving on. And this, if you were in the upright, that means that you're not moving, you're not going nowhere. But in the reverse, that means you cut the cords and you're leaving, and you're going to say what you have to say, and that's it. Whatever it comes out of your mouth, that's it. I'm going to take a card in the from the Lover's Path Tarot, and the card that you get is the Four of Staves, which is the 4 of 5. Of Wands, I'm sorry. This card is telling me that you are either looking for a relationship, you're either looking for a commitment. You could be dealing with a fire sign, like I said, and or you're gonna be looking for your happiness in your home. Okay, you are going to concentrate from now on with the happiness that you're looking for. Okay? Whoever you're looking for, if let's say you had a past relationship and you couldn't move on, now you're going to move on. You're going to concentrate on that person and call up on that lover, that person that you want to be with. And you want to be happy in your life. I'm going to take a card from the Native American Oracle cards to see what the message is. And you get card number 7. Okay. Let's see what the message is for you, Taurus, for the month of November. Again, I said it's card number 7. If you didn't hear me. And the card number 7 is the Deer. Unconditional love. Aren't you looking for that unconditional love? That's what this card also means. Happiness, love, unconditional love. And this is telling you, just as unconditional love is complex, so too is your gifts. In some creation myth, she is said to sacrifice her life so that the world may come to life. The antlers are a strong symbol of strength, power, and protection because they are shed and regrown every year. The eye represented the cycles of life with the seasons for everything. Deer also symbolize gentleness, both emotional and the idea of walking gently upon the earth with other creatures. Hunters will pray to deer, asking for a successful hunt, and promise only to take what was necessary for life. Moccasins remind us of the long pilgrimage that is life, our long journeys towards the full expression of love. The message of this card says, when strength is required, be strong, for when forgiveness is required, forgive. Pay attention to what is needed and let the guide your actions. So, didn't I say you have 2 cards on strength? And this is also telling me that you are looking for the strength to say or do something that you want to say for the longest time. The keywords are gentle strength, unconditional love, knowledge of the earth, the cycles of life. The time is June, the month of flowering. So, aren't you looking for strength, for this unconditional love that you're looking for? And you're looking for strength to do something that you've been wanting to do for the longest. So remember these cards, okay? Your strength for this unconditional love that you're looking for. Okay, Taurus? Let's see what spell comes out for you for the month of November. And you have the whole month of November and December to try to do this spell. If you cannot do it in November, try to do it in December, but try to make sure you do it before the end of the year. Health. So, the spell for you is health. And it tells you, Mother Earth, sweet Mother Earth, bright, bring to me health and might. So, let's see what the spell card says for this health situation. And you get card number 30. To those that like the numbers, you can play. This is card number 4, 7, 8, and 1. But you had another major arcana, 18. And see, now you're gonna fight and have the aggressive. Even this card represents this, that you're gonna have the strength to say what you have to say, who you need to say it to. I don't care. It could be your parents, it could be your children, it could be your significant other, whoever it is. You're gonna talk. And health says, if you choose to spell yourself, you may already know that help is available. You choose to cast with an open heart and mind and be amazed at the health and vitality this magic will bring. The universe loves you and wishes you to support you. So allow it to bring healthy energy to you and those you care about through this beautiful spell. Health spell. Cast this spell on a Sunday or any time during a waning moon. You will need a blue candle. A neutral color is fine if you're using a Big West or soy candle. 3 drops of Ravensara oil. Make a lovely healing soup of organic vegetables and stock. Go to your altar and see a circle of white light all about you. See this white light flowing all around you, moving through you and clearing any areas where potential ill health is residing. Anoint your candle with the oil, being careful not to touch the wick. Light your candle and chant 3 times. Mother Earth, sweet Mother Earth, bright, bring to me your healing might. Mother Earth is strong, pure and bright. Encircle me with a healthy light. Make me well, let me shine. Truly, my body is divine, and by power of 3 by 3, as I do will, so mobe it. Blow out your candle, then head outside and lay down upon the earth. Let your palms and feet really feel the earth. Let all that is unveiled flow from your body into the earth to be transmuted. When you feel this energy has truly flowed free from you into the earth, take a moment to create deeply in and out 3 times. Move to the new space. Lie down again with the next in breath. Feel the deep healing energy of the sacred earth flow into you. Feel yourself full of this wonderful energy and feel your own energy shift. Change and rework so you become healthy, strong, and full of vitality and life force. Return to your sacred space. See the white light shimmer and grow softer as it's reabsorbed into the energy of the universe. And know, health is now yours. Blessed be. So another reason why I've considered is that a star sign, that's why you get it. Because you're going to shine like a star. Okay? The star is the sign of Aquarius, but it's also when the star comes, it's like you're the star. You're bright, you're healthy, you're beautiful. The stars are considered to be beautiful. Okay? And it's so many of them. So with that said, dear Taurus, I hope this message helped you for the month of November. Remember, if you would like to book a reading with me, go down to the box. And love and light, remember to see if you could book the readings before the end of the year. So because it gets a little bit crazy and I get a little busy for that time. So you don't have to do it at the end of the year. You don't have to do it in December. You can start booking readings in November so you can clear your path, clear your soul. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful day. Take care, Taurus, and happy Thanksgiving to all. Bye-bye.